Hello everyone, my name is Northern Nate. Welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, I want to talk to you about another collection that I have been growing over the past couple months, and that is the Nintendo Wii. Now, the Nintendo Wii really got a lot of shit when it first came out, just because it wasn't as powerful as the 360 and the PS3. However, there's a lot of great games on it, a lot of hidden gems or like random ass games like that. So I decided to kind of take a look back and kind of show you my collection as of 2016. So let's get started. Now, I'm just going to grab a whole stack of games here. Now the first one here is No More Heroes 2. It's an over-the-top third-person action game. Really fun, but kind of repetitive after a while. Really violent, which is fun. Obscure: The Aftermath. This is like a weird survival horror game. It kind of reminds me of like the Scream movies, or it's just like really stupid dialogue with teenagers in it. The controls are alright. The story's ass, but Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm not a huge fan of the new Super Mario Bros. Games. If I wanted to play a Mario Bros. Game, I'd play the original. Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. Lots of people jizz their pants over Resident Evil 4. I'm not a huge fan of RE4. I could either take it or leave it. Skyward Sword: The Legend of Zelda. I'm a huge fan of the art style of Skyward Sword, but I haven't gotten that far into it. I think I got into like maybe 4 or 5 hours. I just lost interest. Twilight Princess. I recently just picked up the HD version. When this first came out, it had that Waggle bullshit that tried to incorporate the motion controller, and I didn't care for it at all. Games. Wii Play. It's another Wii Sports kind of ripoff. Lost in Shadow. I didn't pay that much. Lost in Shadow. It's a this one's sealed, but I have a copy I used beforehand, and it's a weird kind of platformer game. Lots of people either like it or they don't. Console is not complete without a Dance Dance Revolution game. This is Dance Dance Revolution Hottest Party. The songs on it kind of suck. You have to sometimes use the motion controls when the arrows come up. There's little other arrows that you do, and the fucking you do this. It's really stupid. Driver Parallel Lines. This is I think this is actually a fun driver game. It takes place in the 70s and also takes place current time. And yeah, it's fun. Battalion Wars 2. I haven't put much time into this, but it's like an army-based game, tactical. Get more games. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I like Super Smash Bros., but I'm not a huge fan of Brawl. Every Wii shooter person should own Mad Dog McCree Gunslinger Pack. This is like a really shitty full motion game, but it's really fun. Red Steel came out when the console first launched. It's okay. Kirby's Epic Yarn, a really simplistic platformer. I enjoyed it. An RPG that everyone should have, The Last Story. I have the Legendary Edition here. Oh shit! Super rare. I don't know if it's rare or not, but really fun RPG. If you have a Wii, you should get it. A really fun racing game, Excite Truck. It's like Excite Bots too. If you played that, it's almost the same thing. Another real rare game, and that's Xenoblade Chronicles. Picked this when it first came up. It was a GameStop exclusive. I think it still is. Really fun, really long though. Real long, real big. Sin and Punishment Star Destroyer? No, Star Successor. If you enjoy Sin and Punishment on the 64, you'll enjoy this one. Super Mario's Galaxy 2. I like this one better than the OG one, because you can play Yoshi and do random shit like that. Another great shooter on the console, Dead Space Extraction. Prequel to the first one, I think. You play Simon's chick, or think, or whatever the fuck his name is. Isaac? Is it Isaac? Yeah, it's Isaac. Isaac's chick. Really fun. All these games! Donkey Kong Country Returns. Really fun platformer, however, you gotta do a lot of waggle, like to ground pound, you gotta... So, yeah, the one on the 3DS is really fun. If I had to choose, I would pick the 3DS one. Monster Hunter 3 Try. Really fun Monster Hunter game. I enjoyed the series. If you watched my previous videos on upcoming games I want to play. Yeah. Mad World. Super violent, great art style. It's a third-person action game where the violence is just over the top. Everyone should have this if you're into that kind of stuff. Everyone should own this fucking game. Deadly Creatures. I didn't pay that much. You play as a scorpion or a spider, and it's like God of War, but spiders. Billy Bob Thornton and Dennis Hopper are in this. They play humans, and as you're crawling through things, you'll hear dialogue between them. It's actually a really good story. Lots of people shit on this game, but don't do it. Play it. Knights. Journey into Dreams. If you're a fan of the OG Knights, you'll enjoy this one. I haven't put much time into it though, unfortunately. So, but Metroid Other M, not my type of game. Metroid or Samus is punk bitch in this one. Made me sad. This game's stupid rare as well, or something. That is the Metroid Prime trilogy. Sean. Okay, so Metroid Prime trilogy. This is with the sleeve and the random ass shit. I really enjoyed the Metroid Prime series. I hope that the Nintendo NX has a version of it, or an upcoming version of it. Everyone should have had this. That's Wii Sports. I haven't played this yet. This is Pandora's Tower. This is the other RPG that came out. Yeah, I can't say I've played it or anything, so. The Monkey King Legend Begins. This is like a shoot 'em up on the console. Haven't put much time into it, can't really say. Next we have the Trauma Centers, New Blood, and Second Opinion. Really enjoy these games. I really wish that they would bring these games to the Wii U and hopefully to the NX. I mean, I would buy an NX for these and for Monster Hunter and all those games that you probably should have. So, Sonic Colors. I actually really like Sonic Colors. Not a lot of people talk about it. I don't know why. Maybe because everyone's sick of Sonic. Another spooky game, Cursed Mountain. It's bad, but I enjoy bad games sometimes. Every shooter person should have this. This is Ghost Squad. Really great arcadey shooter. Tons of unlockables. Voice acting is bad, but it's fun. Of course, we got another one, Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. This is Resident Evil 0 and I think that's it. I don't know. Resident Evil. It's fun. It's a action shooter game. And last but not least, Tamagotchi Party On. This is a weird ass Tamagotchi game that, yeah, it's different, and every system should have a quirky game on it. So, yeah, if you want, I like it, sort of. I'm hit and miss with it. The controls are kind of ass, and it's meant to be for kids. So I don't know if you don't like playing kiddie games or like those kind of games. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So anyways, guys, that's all my Wii collection so far. I do enjoy collecting for it. I'm not big on shovelware or just collecting for the sake of collecting, so I only buy games that actually pique my interest. So if you guys know any other games that I should pick up, put them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can holla back. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.